Hello, my good people. After 24 hours reconciliation, fresh Wahala emerges in Lagos Assembly as legislators push for Obasa's resignation. Openlife Nigeria reports that just 24 hours when Honorable Mudashiru Obasa was restored as the Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, fresh crises have emerged over what a legislator termed as Obasa's arrogance. According to information, a meeting that held Tuesday triggered fresh crisis as members got angry over Obasa's unending arrogance and nonchalant attitude to legislative duties. Lawmakers who attended the meeting disclosed that it was not reconciliatory as against earlier reports in some blogs that the returned speaker was making peace with the honorable members. First, one of the issues were raised as a reason for his removal happened again. A meeting scheduled for 1 p.m. did not hold until 2:30 p.m. We were all kept waiting, and when he arrived, there was no apology for the late commencement of the meeting. He went straight to the agenda after he passively acknowledged that we were still bitter with the way we were forced to bring him back, and none of us contributed at the meeting. One of the lawmakers lamented. Another member of the House confirmed that a meeting actually held, but added that it was to inundate us about the case brought against us by the suspended clerk Olalekan Onofeko. The matter comes up on Thursday. Ordinarily, it is a civil matter, so we were concerned that he had to involve the Department of State Services, DSS, which further led to the invitation and arrest of some of our colleagues. Aside from this Aside from this, nothing else happened. The meeting lasted just a few minutes and we all left. I want you to know that his return was not a selfless decision by us. It was done simply because we respect leaders like Baba Bisi Akonde and Aremo Olusegun Osoba. In our hearts and souls, we do not want him up till this moment. The lawmaker said there was still mass anger within the assembly, adding that it would be difficult for the state legislature to remain the same. We are still waiting that he would throw in the towel and honor the agreement with the Baba Akonde-led committee for the House to continue with the peace and the progress it experienced lately before his return. He said Obasa was impeached on January 13, but got reinstated on Monday, 3 March 2025, after Mojisola Miranda resigned following pressure from party leaders and the other stakeholders. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. Politics. Hey, Lagos politics, stroke that of Rivers and Osun. In the comment section, see hear what one of our own they are saying. Just like that, it is a simple fact. Akonde and Osoba should, for him to resign. That house can never know peace until that man steps down. Mark my words. I have advocated that Nigeria should be practicing a monarchical system of government because we are not matured or do not have the political culture for nascent democracy. What we play in Nigeria is not democracy, and it cannot be. Even the courts are submerged into political skirmishes. But in this case, the fate of the righteous will play out. Did they win their seat through their elections? He, he who comes to equity should come with a clean hands. Obasa was removed unlawfully within and inviting Charles. He will surely be removed. Good of them. That is how it should be. Or we wait for Banire and Falana to disgrace him out in law, cause suit. There is this Yoruba proverb, ọgbọ́n máa ń pa lọ́gbọ́n. Illiteracy literally translate wiseness might sometimes kill the wise. Those behind the building up crisis for their selfishness ended up being consumed. If care is not taken, Nigeria might end up being consumed by their wisest leaders. You are all shameless lawmakers. 9 of you won any election to the House. None of you won election to the House. It is the party bigwigs that handpicked you, that felt you what that tells you what to do. You had no normal right to have impeached the thug in the first place, because none of you were elected in the first place. If there was a free election to the House, it would have been dominated by other parties. You are most swallow. You are all must swallow your pride and shut up. So long as you people don't want democracy to prevail, acrimony will reign supreme. Fire on the mountain. It doesn't work like that. A superior power brought him back as a speaker against all issues raised by his colleagues. It is not a bad politics. After all, members got there by the beacons of the powers that be. No merit in politics. If you investigate, the lawmakers are not for the people but themselves. You see, this is what we are saying. This Godfatherism is what makes him not to have respect for anybody. He forgot that tomorrow is pregnant. Nobody knows what it will deliver. He is the proud type. Very soon, he will meet his doom. Godfathers, problematic politics, even with immediate effect. The president refused to safeguard rule of law, and very bad to his caliber. The Gauchans have served Tinubu family. He has achieved from Lagos wealth. Enough is enough for him. Will there be peace in the house where man or woman is enforced on the man or woman by their parents? Such is what is happening here. Why are we not following what they call democracy? Godfather will finish this country. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. Hey, Obasa, right on, Jare. You are welcome back. What do you expect from people who exhibited extreme zombie politics anywhere belle face in their life? The Southwest are known for this type of follow. If not, how can anybody explain this situation where 36 members said the speaker should go, and someone at Abuja will say no, and nobody will keep quiet? Hey, and wow, that is their way of doing things. Yes, sir. Yes, people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, people. No mind them all. I pity the governor mostly because with this situation now, he might be perceived moving gradually into the back book of PABD, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and which might eventually see him descending to the path of the kind of experience that Ambody had if care is not taken. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. You see, our people, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinions. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. God bless Lagos State. Thanks and God bless. Amen.